Alright, this is Andrew Jelly with Jonah Home Inspections. Today is October 29th, 2020, and we are at 3925 Calico Way in West Valley doing a sewer scope. We've got the camera pushed out only 62 feet. I'm going to let this water drain for a minute, and then we will start pulling it back, and I will show you what I found. So, first, right off the bat, we're not all the way to the city connection. We're only 62 feet out, and I'm hitting an offset. This is a pretty good size offset, meaning that you have a big lip that as you come down the line, you hit this lip, and then it blocks you from going any further. The same thing that's happening to my camera head can happen with waste and debris. You can get stuck on that, and then it can create a blockage and create a backup. You also have a big root ball coming through. This is a bad enough offset that it's something you could have repaired now to prevent it from backing up in the future, which requires digging it up and then doing a spot repair. I would recommend talking to a drain company about that and maybe seeing if they can get their camera down any further. I'm not able to see the entire line. So there's an area of the line that could have other issues that we're not seeing. So this is clay. This is how you want the pipe to look. Smooth, no standing water, no roots, no offsets. If the rest of the line looks like this, you could do a spot repair on that offset, and you would be okay. If there's bigger issues, then you might want to do a more extensive repair or a replacement. This is a cast iron. The issue with cast iron is it'll get very rough and rusty. I've seen a lot of cast iron lines last for decades longer than this. I've seen some replaced at this point from the 70s, but I still see a lot of them that are much older. Eventually it'll need to be replaced because it gets very rough and rusty, and it flakes until it gets very thin. This is looking decent. So just to recap, I wasn't able to get all the way out to the city connection. I would recommend having a drain company talk to you about the offset and advise you further on it. It's definitely something that could create a blockage and a backup. And if you do a spot repair, you'd have to dig it up, which can be very costly. I'm not sure where that's at, if it's in the yard or if it's in the road or under the driveway. You know, in an ideal world, it would be in the grass because that's a lot easier to dig up and repair than the driveway or the road. But I'm going to end this recording now.